Hello, gentlemen. Thank you for joining me. I'm sure you got my email, so you know exactly what we will be discussing today. We will be discussing the continuation of the very popular TV show Nick at Night, starring yours truly. And the producers wanted me to sit down with myself and figure things out and come up with some ideas for the show. Maybe to see if it's really a safe and healthy thing for me, since they're a little worried about my mental state. And I decided that I think it'd be great if we all met and we discussed, how things were going. So, what are you thinking? Hi, everyone. Nimbus Cloud Nick, as you can tell. Nick, it's honestly it's an honor being here in front of everybody. I love the show. I've watched every single episode last year, and you just crack me up. You're just so funny. And yeah, I'm glad to be here. And there's no complaints from me. So I just think just keep on doing your little show. Keep on doing that little show of yours. And I'll check that weather for you, but big pal. Thank you, Nimbus. Thank you for your input. I'll make sure that gets filed with the fan mail. Anyway, does anyone else have anything that they have to say regarding the show, regarding me, yours truly? Anything at all? Anything important we could use? Yeah, I got a couple ideas for your show. And who are you supposed to be? I'm cool guy Nick. I'm you if you're cool in high school and continue to be cool. So that's where we're at. First of all, your shirt's pretty tacky. Yeah, tacky. You know what's in? Leather jackets are pretty cool. Toothpicks are cool. Exhibit A. And, of course, sunglasses with a backwards hat. That's how you know your coolness is all the way up. Your show needs to be cool, Nick. Okay, what I got from all of that is that you like my suits? I like my suits. From what I've gathered from fans, is they also like my suits. Is that what you mean? Other than that, I don't see how the backwards hat thing could work, or the toothpick, or I could give sunglasses a try. Anyone else got anything at all? Anything to help this show succeed? Here's a bunch of other shows on Newman Media. I gotta do something here. What about you? You're sitting over there with nothing to say. Come on. Blimey, I'm just so happy to be here. I've got nothing else going on in my life. And I thought, why not help an old friend out? Now, if you need a couple of tips, I suggest adding a little bit of spoonful of sugar and maybe interview one Mary Poppins. That could be a good idea. How about that, chat? Listen, Bud, Bert, or whatever you want to be called, we don't have the rights to bring her in here. If I had the money, I would, but I don't. We have to work with what we've got. So that ain't gonna happen, okay? We can't even play her darn music without getting sued, okay? So there goes that plan. The thing you need most is to find the darkness, Nick. Find the darkest part of your soul and let that out. Let that run your show, and you will have a successful show for all of Newman to see. But until that day, you will always be second fiddle to everyone you go to school with. Okay. Thanks for your input. Yeah, well, I think we're going to continue to do the show, yeah, from here, from the house, and we're just gonna see how it goes, okay? If all of us, work together, put our best foot forward, and make Nick at Night possible. and welcome back to Nick at Night. I'm your host, Nick. I know what you're thinking. Nick, where have you been these past couple of months? I've been here! Now, as we usually start things off with the fast count, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing first. The fast count with yours truly, Nicky Poo. First up on the fast count, Spider-Man. We've all been stuck inside for a few months now, and, I've had a lot of time on my hands, and I figured, hey, let's watch all the Spider-Man movies. So that's exactly what I did. I decided to watch all the Spider-Man movies and rate them from worst to best and see which actor played Spider-Man the best. You're thinking, of course it's Tom Holland, right? You're thinking Tom Holland, because he's an Avenger. You're wrong. Tobey Maguire is the greatest Spider-Man to have ever lived, and that's the truth. It's a fact, and you all know it's real. There's no arguing it. There's only a couple problems I have with the Spider-Man movies, and it's, they're not even that big of a problem. When he fights Doc Ock, he's punching an old man in the face. The old man should not be able to survive that. But besides the point, that's whatever. Tobey Maguire is still the man. I'm still a big fan. Thank you, Sam Raimi, for making the greatest Spider-Man movies ever. Other than that, there's really zero problems with the Spider-Man movies. Besides that part. That part's awful. We don't talk about Spider-Man 3. We don't talk about Spider-Man 3. Moving on. Up next, we've got TikTok. Now, a lot of people are calling themselves creative content creators or whatever, and they're becoming TikTok famous. It used to be Instagram famous, Facebook Live famous, Twitter famous, YouTube famous, Twitch, all those streaming things that people use nowadays. And now the big thing is TikTok. What's that? Okay, sorry, I thought I heard something. I thought the producers were trying to tell me something. TikTok is sweeping the nation by storm. And I gotta say, I downloaded the app to see what's all the fuss was about. And it's pretty entertaining. I gotta be honest with you, though. I'm getting extremely frustrated because how many times do I have to hear, I'm a savage? Man. How many times do I gotta watch that? It's the same dance every time. Is it a challenge? Is that what I'm watching? I'm watching a challenge of people dancing the same dance move. I'm getting beyond frustrated. It's making me pull my hair out. I'm sick of it. How many times do I gotta hear da-da-da-da-da-da-da? I'm done! And Drake, there should be a picture of Drake here. There isn't. There's no picture of Drake here. Drake, I loved you. And then you come out with a song that has become a dance for TikTok. The Tootsie Drop, or the Tootsie Roll, or something like that. Oh my God. Drake, what have you done to me? Moving on. COVID-19. Just the thing I wanted to talk about here. You think you're all big and tough, huh? Being mean, making us be stuck inside, and not allowing us to see our loved ones. Well, you know something, COVID-19? I'm challenging you. That's right, COVID-19. I am challenging you to a one-on-one match to just get out of here, okay? We're sick and we are tired of your bologna and cheese sandwiches, okay? We are tired of you. You have just done nothing but wrong. You have caused Nick at Night to be a show that is stuck inside. There's no studio. I'm in my bedroom. Okay? I've gone insane because of you. And so I'm going to take out all of my anger and all of my insanity on you, COVID-19 or coronavirus. My corona. You see what you're doing to me? This is what you've done to me. You've made me insane. I can't even continue. That's the fast count with yours truly. That's the fast count. Anyway, we're having some technical difficulties, so we're going to be moving it over to the weatherman, Nimbus Cloud Nick. Nimbus, what do you got for me?
Hey, Nick, thanks for bringing it over to me. I'm Nimbus Cloud Nick, and if you can see from what I'm looking at, it looks like it's a perfect day to spend your day outside, and the weather is fantastic. If you ask me, it's actually perfect weather for cartwheels. It's cartwheel weather, folks. Back to you, Nick.
and welcome back to the show. Today, I'm going to be interviewing one of my favorite people in the world, Ken, and his new girlfriend, Sasha. Now, Ken, you look fantastic, I gotta say. What, is that a 6-pack or an 8-pack? Anyway, well, you can't fit into a t-shirt and so you had to show off the pecs here on the old Nick at Night show? Anyway, it's great to have you here. You look fantastic. I must say, Sasha, you are just phenomenal looking. You are beautiful. Barbie who? Am I right? Yeah. So, it's my understanding you have a movie coming up.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Nick. It's a pleasure to be on the show. Yeah, I do have a movie coming out. It's called Ken 2. It's part of a trilogy of the Ken movies. Spoiler alert. Anyway, yeah, my new girlfriend here, Sasha, we're very happy together. Oh, honey. Yeah, we're very happy together, and, yeah, thank you for pointing out how fantastic we look, and I've been happy, more happy than I've ever been in my life, being with Sasha, I gotta say.
Wow, just so interesting. Just so interesting. Follow-up question, how did you two meet?
Just one day, you were playing with me and Barbie, and the other day you were playing with me and Sasha here, and you decided you liked this more.
Ken, I really didn't want to ask you this question. The producers are dying to know, they're in my ear, and there's nothing I can do about it, you know what I'm saying? They're wondering, how does Barbie feel about Sasha? Did you guys end on good terms?
Let me tell you something about Barbie, okay? She's got nothing to do with my man, Ken here. I'm Ken's girl now, okay? And he's my man. So she's got nothing to say, and we don't even want to hear her name in this interview. Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Producers are letting me know right now, you guys better get out of here. Someone's trying to break into Nick at Night, and they are not happy. We need cameras on that right now. Cut this. Let's go right to that action.
There is no way that Ken is your man. He's been my man since day one. I am ballerina Barbie, and I'm dressed to the nines, and there is no way in heck that I'm letting you get away with this.
Girl, you think you know everything? You're gonna have to step in the ring with me if you think you know everything, because this is my man's.
Oh my god, how things have taken a turn, and oh my god, Sasha's just stepping on Barbie's head, and oh my, wait a minute, Barbie's just biting her foot, she just bit her foot and threw her on the ground, and what's this, ballerina Barbie just body drops right on her, and now she's stomping her out, she's stomping Sasha out, what is happening? She's picking her up and drops her right on her head, oh my god. Ballerina Barbie, what have you done? Hi, I hope I can be on Nick at Night someday. I have my own interview.
Barbie! What did you do to my girl?
Ken, you know you want to be with me.
You're right, Barbie. What was they thinking?
Thanks for watching this week's episode of Nick at Night. Hopefully there's another episode. Hopefully this episode gets aired. Bye.